What's up everyone, that's Mechanic Mo here, and today you're gonna see how I'm replacing this engine. It's a 2014 Dodge Charger 3.6 liters rear-wheel drive. That's a base model. The previous video about this car is right here somewhere. In that video you can see how I checked and how I figure out the engine is bad. Yeah, this engine is bad. This is hydraulic engine, so I ordered another one. It took me too many days to search for a good engine. I found it. The engine is arriving tomorrow, so I decided today to start removing this engine. You guys get the popcorn. Good luck for me and enjoy the video. Here guys, we're gonna start to remove everything on the side. So what do you have? We have the compressor here. We have coolant hose, first one, and second is right here. We have to remove the intake. We have to remove gas right here, 1 and 2. That's the backup. We have to remove the coolant hose here and all the vacuum hoses, mounts and exhaust. And after we disconnect the transmission, we take the engine out. It's not too hard and it's not too easy, you know, it's middle. I just figured out I have to take the engine wire harness out everywhere. I have to disconnect because I have the ECM right there, and I don't think it's a reason to disconnect everything there when I have to anyway to replace the wire harness on the good engine when I'm gonna put it back. So if I have enough space, I will disconnect all connectors. Here, that's right side, passenger side. We disconnected Then we have another connector here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it here. I'll try to disconnect it. Should work. Really cool. Yeah, here we go. So on the right side we're done with cables. Everything is disconnected. On the left side, driver's side, we have a starter right there, right here. We have to disconnect the starter. That's 2 bolts right here. And we have to disconnect also the wire harness that it goes to the starter. To remove the catalytic converter, you have to disconnect the starter and to unscrew the bolts from the hole that it's when I'm gonna remove the starter, there is enough space to take the bolts out. About this problem that the engine doesn't turn, I decided to take out the wheel pen. So I started already, if you can see here. So I'm gonna take the rack and pinion out right now, take out the wheel pen, and I'll try to disconnect, to unscrew the rod from the crankshaft. Also, I'll try to push the piston up to have some space to turn the engine. And as you see here, there is a piece of piston. That means I was right, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth piston explode inside, and we have what we have. Now let's take the wheel pen out. right here, the right side and left side. Also I unscrewed the nuts with bolts that it's holding the rack and pinion. It's connected through directly to the frame. Now I'm going to disconnect the steering wheel right here. It comes, so I put it already the ratchet on it. It's 13 millimeters, and after that we're gonna drop the rack and pinion down. I'm not going to unscrew any hoses because I don't need to. I'm just gonna drop a little bit the rack and pinion down, and then I can unscrew the oil pan, engine oil pan, and to remove it, to get the direct access to the fourth piston. So guys, I got the oil pan out. What we have here, okay, pretty rusty. Flywheel. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect everything from here to get through to the rod and piston, and that's good. That's good, because if other way, if I wouldn't take the oil pan out, I would have to take the transmission together with engine out. Wow guys, cracked, it bended, exploded, everything. It's crazy, cracked like everywhere. Oh my god. Okay guys, now I kind of start turning after I disconnected all rods. So first, second, third I didn't touch it. Fourth, 5 and 6 one. So I removed the connecting rods. I'm gonna remove this one too, and I'll try to turn all the way so we can get these bolts out. See, to push this one all the way out, other way I cannot turn it. Okay, now let's start removing the bolts from torque converter and then get the engine out. I'm so tired of removing this engine. I got so many problems for removing this one, like as this one. As you see, that's a piece of piston right here. That's, you can say, a half. Yeah, there's everywhere small pieces of it. So as you see, it was cracked, and then I used my hammer to destroy it. Other way I couldn't move the engine. Okay guys, so it is what it is. I'm gonna put the camera back on my stand, and I'll unscrew the bolts from torque converter, and then we pull out the engine. Okay guys, I removed the engine. The engine is right there, right here. So let's see what I have left on the car. So we have the frame, right? I removed anything from the suspension except the rack and pinion. I just adjusted back. I have to tighten it up back. Okay, we have the exhaust. We have the transmission, of course. We have the wire harness, all of it. Also, we have the starter. I left right there. We don't have to take it out. Yeah, make sure it works. I'll take and I'll do a quick test to see if it works. If not, then I will replace it. I have another one. If it's good, then I will put it back on it, and that's it, guys. If you see, I left the mounts too on the car. So guys, when you pick up the engine, you have to turn a little bit the engine on left. You cannot pick it up straight because you have the exhaust. Usually on these cars there is a connection here for the exhaust, but this is pretty weird why they didn't have this connection here. So it was a little bit hard to pick up the engine from there because of the mounts and the exhaust, but it's okay. You can just turn a little bit, you turn left and move a little bit closer to the fan, and it comes out. So that's it. We got the engine out. Now I'm gonna get the good one and make it ready. I'm gonna bring the good one, put it on the floor, make it ready for the car, and I will start putting back on the car. And fellas, it looks like this video it's too big already, so I decided to make another video where I'm putting the engine back on the car and I will start it. But for this video I am done. You guys wait the third part of Dodge Charger. I hope this video helped you somehow. You guys stay tuned. Wait every week for another video, and see you next time.